decided to leave a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. And you've done that with your strength. Through this gift, you're going to realize something in yourself, though. You're going to need to realize that you have to balance yourself.
Yeah.
And so with the Temperance, I got another card about balance right below it, the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to need to balance your physical realm and your spiritual realm. You're going to need to balance both of them. And with that sort of energy, it's going to bring you to this giving and receiving energy in the earthly realm of your worldly goods. That all of that together is going to bring forward a new passion for a bright new idea for work. And you're going to put that out strategically as the King of Wands. You're going to draw the whole plan up. There's going to be a brilliant thing going on here. And with that, I think that it's going to really bring out a lot of your truth. And you're going to come to speak that truth. And you're going to speak that truth in such a fashion that it makes you almost nostalgic here. So if you aren't with the person, this is about the time when you're going to feel nostalgia for being with that person. You're going to want it back. If you aren't with them. If you are trying to get with someone, this is about the point whenever you actually speak your truth to them and tell them you want to share your emotions with them.
Yeah.
And with that, you're going to walk away from any temptations you're feeling, and you're ultimately going to become sort of the Lord of money. Which is what the King of Pentacles kind of is. He's the King of Pentacles. The Devil, for myself, he reads as a Capricorn for some.
Yeah.
He also reads as the Lord of money, maybe a big boss who's in control of a lot of things. Also a person who is in control of their financial means in a really tight fashion. He is the Lord of the money, not just the King, the Lord, as the Emperor is in a lot of ways.
The King of Pentacles is mortal. The Devil is immortal.
The Devil is immortal. Yeah, it's almost like a whole different thing, but a lot, again, similar kind of energy. But with that, I see ultimately at the end, the sun's going to shine, and you're really going to see in a lot of ways, and I see that twice as a matter of fact, you're really going to see in a lot of ways that this person that you're looking for after you've become this King of Wands, the person that you are really meant to be with in a lot of ways with this Lover's energy, that's the Queen of Wands, and she's waiting right there for you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But you feel burdened by this. You're afraid of it for some reason. I don't think you need to be. It feels like a heavy kind of thing to get into. But you need to realize that this person wants to share those burdens with you, ultimately. But you feel like your burdens are yours to carry by yourself. But that's not the case at all.
No.
It's more like this Queen of Wands wants to be your Queen of Wands while you're the King of Wands.
Yeah.
They want that fiery passion.
They want to stand there right beside you.
Yep. They want to share these burdens. So don't let these get in your way at all. Because there's a lot of really positive forward energy here. 100%. Wow. Underneath that card, though, is the Two of Cups.
Beautiful.
So
there's some sort of...
I would venture to say there's some sort of twin flame or soulmate energy in this read, Aries.
Yep.
Don't be afraid of it.
Nope.
Do not feel overburdened, because ultimately...
I was going to say the exact same thing.
A soulmate or a twin flame wants to share your burdens. Even if it seems like they're just going, how was your day? They genuinely want to know how your day was, because it makes their day better. Just knowing, even if you had a bad day, it makes their day better. Just talking to you makes their day better. So, face that. There's a lot of new energy here, too. If you're currently in a relationship, there's going to be some kind of hot new spark going on here. You're both going to be driven towards something new. And it doesn't have to be a new relationship with someone else. It can be a new kind of... It could be.
Yeah.
It could be a new kind of energy for the relationship you have now. If you're thinking about someone and you haven't moved into a relationship, or if you've recently split up, I see it coming back together here.
Mutual pretenses.
Yep, mutual. Yep, coming back together with a lot of power, a lot of passion, and there's absolutely nothing wrong, Aries. You're a fire sign. There's a lot of fire on the table anyway. So that's beautiful. What are you thinking, Mrs. Gemini?
Yeah. So beautiful. I really, really enjoyed that. So I didn't read it much differently as he was going on. He was kind of putting the words in my head, but they were already there. So with the lovers, when I saw the lovers come up, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and then Mr. Gemini with the Two of Cups, the double sun, a bunch of ace cards.
I'm talking about some serious twin flame soulmate
like
energy
Ace of
here.
Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords.
Yeah.
Like, all you need is that Ace of Cups. And I feel like you're well on your way to getting that Ace of Cups. I think that, like, in this relationship...
I think that the Six of Cups came up because there's nostalgia because it's already existed, though, before. I don't feel like this isn't someone you've never been around. This isn't someone you've never been in a relationship with.
No, you know them somehow.
It's someone from the past, for sure.
Yeah.
100% for sure.
Yeah.
You may have seen them as a temptation before. I'm sorry, Mr. Gemini, get at it.
No, I do see that as well. I totally think of the Six of Cups as you being able to exchange that love with another person. And I think you're going to come to find out, especially with this Ace of Swords, I think you're going to come out knowing the truth. And I think you're just going to, it's either an old relationship that has, you still think it's like what Mr. Gemini said, you still feel like it was temptation, like it was only about, physical, aspects of a relationship. Or if this, in terms of business, I definitely see this as, I think that it made you a lot of money and you kind of want to, get back into that because you know that you really enjoy doing it. But before, the reason why we have those nostalgic feelings is because we've moved past that energy. And now it's time to make a new feeling to feel nostalgic about. And I think that's what you're moving into. I think that you want to feel those butterflies in your stomach again. You want to be excited about something. You want it to be honest. You want it to have, hold its weight, So with this Ace of Wands and with the King of Wands, just backtracking a little bit, this is just perfect. Definitely some, this could be a formal document in your business and career. This could be your formal document or a formal document that's going to bring you lots of wealth, steady wealth, but it's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. It's coming in good, but it's coming in fast. So in the month of September, I see so many positive, beautiful things happening. I think that in a relationship, it's a yes. Like 100%. Like if you are in a relationship and maybe it needs to be rekindled, we have so many wands here. Like it's going to be impossible to not have like a excellent, a very passionate relationship. And it's going to be good. It's going to be like what you both want. It's not going to be something that only one person wants. And I see that a lot as well. I see it as something that is extra in your life with that Ten of Wands. It's another it's like adding it to your life. Like it could just be someone that you're hooking up with. It could be someone that you're just going on a date with, but you're not really serious. And that dating aspect of it, I think, is that extra time that you have to take out of your day, I think is kind of weighing on you a little bit. But you want it. It's there's nothing in this cards that say that you don't want it. I think that it's time to prioritize with this Sun card. It's time to prioritize. That's how I see it. And remember how you want your life to go. Like there's three generations. There's a pregnant mother, there's a maiden, and then there's the crone or the older woman. So I see it definitely as telling you to remember, like, you only live once. Like, you need to go out and be with that person that you truly care about instead of worrying about all those other little things.
Yeah, that card is literally a celebration in the sun,
yes.
and it's beautiful. And it
it's
also
beautiful.
is highly, depending on how far you go into this Aries, it's highly, highly representative of the triple goddess.
Yes.
Highly representative of that.
Oh, 100%.
It's one of my favorite cards. Period. Is the Everyday Witch, the Sun card. It's a beautiful symbology, and it's not only the sun in the card, the triple goddess emblem of the 3 females, but also there's really dope sunflowers everywhere.
And it really reminds me of just joy.
Yep.
It's very
They're celebrating in the sun.
Yeah.
All is revealed to them, and they enjoy it.
And I think you're able to heal some aspects of yourself that, you know, from the past. I see you really moving on. But it's 100% divinely driven. Mm-hmm. With all these ace cards, with the lovers, the devil, we have too many major arcana, too many high, you know, King of Pentacles. We have too much, too many cards that are, you know, higher in the suits for me to say, like, this is not, like this is 100% divinely driven. Like, not only are you going to want to do this, but you're going to see around the end of the month that, like, this is exactly what you want. This is exactly what you've been asking for. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see, you know, some magician cards in your next readings.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
All right, I'm going to grab a Moonology card.
Awesome. I'm going to throw one more thing out there. This is only for some of you, Aries. Some of you guys might be writing a book.
I saw writing too. I saw writing with this Ace of Wands.
I feel like, and if I read it from the top to the bottom again, I feel like someone gave you a resource recently, or they're going to in September, that's going to help you bring balance, and it's going to help you put forward a book you've been thinking about.
Yeah.
And I think that book is going to help you communicate your past, your nostalgia, with some of your past temptations, and it's going to bring forward to light really good things for you if you go through with this.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of new energy with this, and she's doing the Moonology. I just wanted to throw that one out there. If someone's out thinking about writing a book, I'd do it.
Yeah. Or starting like a blog about certain, you know, areas of your life, or
this is a powerful reading indicating
really
to me
is.
that if there's something you're thinking about doing, I'd jump on doing it.
Yep.
Because someone in September is going to present you
it.
with a resource or a gift that's going to bring you balance and make you
be prepared.
It's going to make you want to do it.
And I think you are going to be prepared. With
Oh,
this,
very
with this
prepared.
Queen of Wands. Oh,
And it's going to be heroic in a lot of ways because the wand court cards are very heroic. Go ahead, Mrs. Gemini.
A personal issue reaches resolution.
Ooh.
Full moon in Cancer. That is friggin' awesome, Aries.
Ooh.
It goes perfectly with what we were saying. There's definitely something, of course, in much fewer words, but I definitely see, and it's not a fire, like, it's passionate if it is a relationship, but it's like, it's still very balanced, like super balanced. Like, you're using your fire energy, your determination, and your confidence for good. Like, it's like a really good, healthy way. Healthy, not necessarily good, but healthy.
And I got the Spider. Travel will open up new possibilities in one special connection. So, I don't think it's going to be... this is kind of indicating to me that on that relationship side, the rekindling could come through like a short trip. Maybe you guys go to the beach one day.
Oh.
Or something like that, and it's going to really open up those possibilities for you guys again or something. That's for those of you who are trying to... and all I can see out of this is, besides the book, which came to me, Spirit gave that to me. But I think that there's going to be a little tiny trip out there where you're going to travel, and it's going to make one connection special again, or something like that. It's a beautiful reading, Aries.
We're traveling to write your book.
There's a good possibility.
You might have,
too.
a little Hemingway shack.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't meet the same fate, but I mean,
hey.
We all get to decide our own fate sometimes.
We all have our own temptations.
Yes.
But guys, excellent Aries.
This
Excellent.
is beautiful.
Give us a like.
And a subscribe, and I'm really, really happy for what's happening. For
Awesome.
you in
It looks
September.
really, really great. There's a lot of new energy here, and that kind of thing just feels awesome to me.
And I think you thrive off that, Aries.
Oh, yeah. Of course you do. That
That new energy.
All right, Aries. Thank you so much. Good luck out there.
Bye, guys.